on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since the mid-70s, it's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. Mr. Brian Bailey Gravett, age 56, of Sylacauga, died Sunday. He is survived by his sister Tandy Robinson, her husband Ronnie. And visitation was held last night. Funeral service is today at 11 a.m. from Curtis & Son North Chapel. Brian will be laid to rest in the Evergreen Cemetery. All services officiated by the Reverend L.C. McMurphy. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at curtisonfh.com for the Gravett family. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Taft Brown, age 31, of Sylacauga, will be Saturday at 11 a.m. from Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel. Brother Mark Deason officiating. Burial at 1 o'clock in the Rocky Mount Cemetery. Visitation is Friday evening 5 till 8 at the funeral home. Taft passed away on Monday at his residence. He's only 31 years old. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing that service. Funeral service for Lillian Pryor will be Saturday from St. Paul AME Church in Sylacauga at 11 a.m. Burial at 1 o'clock in the Evergreen Cemetery in Sylacauga. Visitation is Friday from 1 till 7 at the funeral home, and Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Mrs. Erlene Dickerson Simmons. There will be a funeral service held on Saturday at Peace Missionary Baptist Church in Talladega with Pastor Vantoni Welch officiating. Aubrey Bushlawn Funeral Home will direct the service. Public viewing is Friday from 3 till 6, courtesy of S.M. Goodson Funeral Home at 217 Coosa Street in Talladega. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in charge of the local arrangements. Celebration of Life honoring Georgia Bell Ledford Smith, age 90, is 11 o'clock Saturday at Refuge Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ, with Elder Willie Best delivering the eulogy. Interment in the Oak Hill Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Visitation is 1 to 7 o'clock at the funeral home. And that is Celebration of Life honoring George Bell Ledford Smith, age 90, formerly of Talladega. Graveside service for Miss Dana K. Cook, age 61, of Alexander City, will be today at 11 o'clock from Hillview Memorial Park with Pastor Tony Harris officiating. The family will receive friends this morning, 9:30 till 10:30 at the funeral home. Miss Cook died Sunday, February the 19th at her residence. In lieu of flowers, contributions can be made to the Family Worship Center in memory of Dana. Memories and condolences may be shared at www.radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. And Mrs. Dorothy Goodman died February the 20th. Funeral service will be Saturday at 2 p.m. from the Chapel of Wright's Funeral Home in Alexander City. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg.